Podcasts. What are they? Podcast shows meant for your ears, pretty much. They're mainly free. Some people make you pay for them, which is really dumb in my opinion. But back on the subject, podcast. Some people deserve them and some don't. Like, for example, I used to watch the Wildcast and the Misfits podcast all the time. Like, I loved those podcasts, and they were just amazing in my opinion. I got out of podcast a while back, but honestly, I really, really do enjoy listening to them every once in a while. And the only reason why I'm making we're making this video is because some people really shouldn't have podcasts. And, like, I get there's something for everybody, but, like, if I'm trying to find something new, I don't know. It's just, like, you get very, very different stuff. And it's not like I'm trying to complain about anybody or nothing, but like, for example, like, some young person, probably, let's say 8, they buy a microphone. They want to grow up just like their favorite podcaster. And they plug it in and talk about something. What would an 8-year-old have to add to a podcast? What's better? A hat or a beanie? Like, no one's gonna sit down and watch that. And in all bias, a lot of my videos are pretty boring because I don't have substance. And the substance is what makes the video entertaining. It's like the editing, the video itself, and how you're going to keep someone's focus. And even though I just started out not even a while ago, I need to gain my substance, like most podcasts need to. And there's very big podcasts that have substance, like the Joe Rogan Show, Misfits, like those two really big podcasts. And it just makes me think that certain games, they are not games. Certain people deserve a podcast 1,000%. But then you have people like me, younger people who don't know what they're doing. They don't deserve a podcast. I mean, open a channel, I don't care. But if you're going to talk about something on, like, a podcast for an hour, debate about something, give it some substance. Don't debate about something like, what's better, socks with sandals or sandals by themselves. Like, you gotta have something that's gonna keep the viewer's attention. And I'm going to link a video that's way better at describing what I was just talking about. They did amazing. Honestly, I got a lot of inspiration from that video. But long story short, you gotta have substance. You gotta not force, but you gotta make sure people want to watch what you're providing, or it's not going to work out. It's like money, the bartering system. Two very different things, but at the same time, they're very similar. Money, you pay for an item, they give you the item. Bartering, you find something of similar value and you trade it. So YouTube would be similar to money, in my opinion. Money is equivalent to my time, and the item I'm buying would be the video. So I'm giving you my time so I can watch a video that you produced. And if the video is not up to standard, then there is no point for me to sit around and watch it after 5 to 10 seconds. And that's where a lot of people go wrong, including myself, because you have to keep people entertained. You have to make sure they get what they want. And in my opinion, I don't do that well, and a lot of people don't do that well. But with enough practice and enough learning, you will do it well, And I'm getting ahead of myself. But long story short, podcasts can be very overrated, but there are good ones. And a lot of people don't deserve podcasts. That's pretty much it. I'm Zuka Zero. This has been a commentary video about almost literally nothing. Podcast. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.